Top of the evening, family. I'm here with Quazell, better known as Bam.
Bamalama.
Yeah, Watkins Bay, better known as Beaver. Man, we sitting here in the car. We had to pull over, man. We chopping it up, talking about these plans. If y'all don't know, Bam already got public safety compact.
Hope Baltimore.
You better bet it. In motion. Man, my man come home from the joint, and one of the only ones that I know got access to go back in. I never in my life seen it, right? So the man made history coming out of Park Heights, right? Same dude, man, judge and said the same thing about me. Wasn't gonna be shit, wasn't gonna make shit. Motherfucker standing in front of the Black Caucus right now, talking,
Absolutely.
making it happen.
Absolutely.
Right?
Delegate Queen.
Yeah. But man, we go book bag giveaway for the kids. Bring it in the hood. He's done it. How many years consecutive? 3 years consecutive. How long you been home?
Been home 5.
All right. That's a hell of an accomplishment. Right? And in saying that, man, I'm going to let the brother talk about what's going on, right? What his agenda is, what his vision is. Everybody not going to see it. It's going to be critics. But for all the critics, when this bus pull off, only way you going to be able to get on it when it pull off and get the moving, grab onto the straps, and our hands going to be out still grabbing. But go ahead, man. Quazell.
Bro, so like, everybody who know me from the streets. Go in, go hard, get high, does it all. Right now, clean, advocating. Mm-hmm. And the thing is, bro, like, for years we've been chasing the wrong game. Coming out of the hood, we trying to find a way where no opportunity. Some parents was broke, busted, getting high, robbed, stealing, gave us guns. That's what we was taught. But nobody told us that these people make $39,000 a year off of us. Nobody told me that every time that I got sentenced to 10 years that they made $250,000. You know what I'm saying? Nobody told me that, like, after 2 decades, the felony discrimination will come up with so many laws that will bury you and define me from not being able to ever access. So, like, they come up with mass incarceration. They say we felons. They say we returning citizens. So I asked the question, right? The only way you can be a citizen is that you got to vote. You got to pay taxes. You got to live according to a constitutional standard of a society. The only society I lived to was that of the streets. Kept it whole 100.
Bet it.
You know, come time, rap buddies, all that, I took the bit. I went, did that. Inside, I know that in the 90s, right? War on crime, right? Arrested and indicted the whole 1-5.
Exactly.
In the 90s, everybody that I went to Malcolm X, Green Spring, Dr. King with, all of us was in the new jail. Some might not should have been there.
Exactly.
Some might should have been there. But in the concept, federal indictments all got us placed in subsequent offenses. So basically, like, you're a subsequent offenser, you come back, you already prejudged. Exactly. Now, education, they got the school to pipeline prison, right? Now this is it, Beaver. By the age of 13, they say, if you suspended and come from a family that's convicted,
right,
by 18, you guaranteed to be in prison. By 25, you guaranteed to already have a subsequent sentence. So this is a major plan, but the question is this.
Oh, let me cut you for 1 second. And it's so funny that they say that, right? Statistically, right? Statistics is just that. I got a son getting ready to be 13. Never been arrested. None of that. Children, married, and all. Right?
Absolutely.
And looking at him, he'll be that kid. He ain't this, that, and the fourth. Nah, when that apple fell, we caught that. Thanks to my baby mother. Love you to death. Happy Mother's Day. All right, man.
Absolutely. So, like, man, you know, what I do is that, like, I do supportive measures and felony discrimination. Everything, ban the box, shielding law, vote the right. I was all on the panels for that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I was on a panel with Mosby about dudes having warrants and being indicted and targeting doors kicked in only because some bullshit happened by a PO threatening them.
Exactly.
And they ain't want to go to court.
How'd I go to jail?
What?
Yeah, better bet it.
So now, like, you can go to the courthouse and say, listen, I missed the day. I'm here to, like, turn myself in. I just need to see the state's attorney, public defender, and they'll give you a whole new court date.
Damn.
That been put in place.
Thank you for that,
You know what I'm saying? Now that, like, behind us, advocating in Annapolis, when I say, man, look, Out for Justice, Hope, Baltimore, we all going down to Annapolis on lobby day. We said on Vote the Right bill. Now dudes behind the door can vote long as you ain't convicted. If you serving sentence for a misdemeanor, since misdemeanors can be expunged,
Right.
then it's not on the record. So now, we proposed something to Mosby. She put up 1,000 cases for misdemeanors that were serving time. They said they would look at 100 of them. Then they said, oh, we ain't gonna let none of those guys and vacate their sentence because we vacate their sentence, and that means that they rightful citizens again.
Right.
So it lets you know, bro. So like, it's always about helping oppressed people excel because, like, bro, out the fucking hood, that's all we been was oppressed.
And how do you help an oppressed person get out of hell?
First, you gotta know exactly what a dude need coming straight from the door.
And how do we know that?
One coming from the door with $50, you ain't making it nowhere but to the block.
Exactly.
So from the door, some of you dudes gonna have to be put somewhere away from a lot of motherfuckers, because you can think for yourself.
Exactly.
But under pressure, you gonna feel obligated to do what you gotta do and make a whole lot of fucking promises that's gonna put you in a bind again and put you right back in a rat race again.
Being loyal
so
to a
therefore
fault.
you'll be in a fucking maze again.
Exactly.
And they'll make $250,000 off you.
$250,000. And we just rolled past Carver Hall. They could have housed at least 40 families that's sitting in shelters. Come on, man. But you tore the building down. You got in pre-release centers guys that do that work. The same addicts, drug dealers, so forth and so on, that you could do, that you have control over. Let's keep it on. And say, I need you to do this. That will willingly want to do it just to get out the cell for one. Then you got some that feel like we do that want to help. Right, so yeah, my bad.
Roll up. I'm gonna give you some numbers, right? Since we all deal with numbers, right? That 22,000 people, 30% return back to Baltimore.
Right.
But out of that 30%, they say within 90 days, 70% will have new arrests. They say within that first year, 86% will be rearrested and have a violation for the new charge. So if only 30% is coming home, then how the hell did you get 70%? How did you get 80% out of that?
Right.
So that means that soon as you get released, it's already some shit in place to fucking rearrest you.
Exactly. The police system was put in place to trap those that they knew didn't have the willpower to endure 8 months, a year, 2 years over Stillside. The goddamn war zone. People was killing themselves to get out of there. So why wouldn't I take 5 years for something that I ain't do? I might not make it out of there because I might get killed. Come on, man.
Yo, they say that like,
Hope we gonna lie, man. Fuck